Diane in Denmark here. Well, it's the start of a new week, which means hooray! We get to start a new Flylady Zone. This week's Flylady Zone is Zone 3. Now, Zone 3 is always the kind of weird zone, which is the bathroom plus one other room. Now, you've seen me working in my bathroom before. I'll put a wee link up there. If you click up there, on the right hand side, let me see, right hand side, and if you click on it, you'll find a playlist with me working in all the zones, decluttering, detail cleaning. So if you want some work in the bathroom, you can go and have a look there. Now, I am speaking to you here from the basement because I'm working on my basement also again for Zone 3. I've been working in the basement because we're having a new heating system put in, so it just makes sense for me to keep going here in the basement, and there's not much for me to declutter in my bathroom. You've seen that before. Now, thanks to technology, I'm making this little film for you. When you see this, I will be away on a wee break with the family because this week is the schools week in Denmark where it's winter holidays. And we're going off for a couple of days to Vienna, oh Vienna, and hopefully it's going to be nice and snowy there and all kind of romantic looking, and we'll be eating tons of schnitzel and beer and Sachertorte and hot chocolate. But anyway, I thought we'd just record a few things before I left, so there you've got no excuse for not getting on with your decluttering this week, and they'll be posted on YouTube as usual, and you'll see me popping in on Instagram maybe with some stuff from Vienna. Anyway, I'm not going to be cleaning here today. I want to do some decluttering, and I am going to, let me just set the timer because I've got other things to do today. There we are, timer's going. I'm going to be decluttering my shoes. Now, I don't know if you can see here, the shoes that I've got down here in the basement, these are not the shoes that I'm wearing right now on a day-to-day basis, because you've seen in our haul we keep baskets. When we come home, we immediately take off our shoes. We don't wear shoes inside the house in Denmark unless it is indoor shoes, you know, or slippers. So I've got the two pairs of, I mean, right now it's been so cold in Denmark. I've got two pairs of boots upstairs, maybe three. I've got two pairs of Chelsea boots, a black pair and a beige pair, and I've also got some longer boots. So those are upstairs. These are my summer shoes, occasion shoes, old boots, and I've got a couple of bags ready. And what I'm going to do is, hold on, did I stop the timer again? Get the timer started. I'm just going to go through these because I'm going to a clothes swap party in a couple of weeks, and you've seen all about my clothes swap parties. I'll put a link up there. It's in the playlist that I have for decluttering your wardrobe and you know, your closet. Anyway, I'm just going to get started. I'm just going to do it as we always do in Flylady. We're just going to take one thing at a time, look at it and decide, do we want to keep it? Are we going to give it away, you know, donate it, or is it going in the recycling? Now, I don't think I've got any for recycling here, but let's wait and see. So I'm just going to work top to bottom. Not great light in here for filming, but you know what? My channel is not about fancy filming. It's just about getting on and getting stuff done. And hopefully you're doing the same. Right, so first of all, up here, and I don't keep these in my closet upstairs because, well, we don't wear shoes in the house, and it seems kind of weird for me to keep upstairs where my clothes are. Anyway, so they're in the basement. Now, these are my favourite summer sandals. So those are definite keepers. I've got weird feet and I need a bit more width at the front because I've got, I think it's called bunions. And these are like, I mean, you can walk a marathon in these. These are from Gabor, and they're a kind of special fitting. They're a bit wide at the front, so I've got them. I always kind of go for things in black and then in beige. So those are definite keepers. Goodness knows when I'm going to be wearing those again. Right, and here we have, also more Gabor shoes, just a basic like ballerina flats. Those are definite keepers. These were occasion shoes because I don't wear heels as such. You know, we've got so many cobbles on the streets here in Denmark. You only wear them if you're going to a party or something special. I bought these for my son's confirmation, And they're quite nice, they're fairly comfy, and I will keep those. Remember, if you have occasion wear, that doesn't really count. You know, you don't think about it as if, oh, I haven't worn it, you know, in the last 6 months. If it's occasion wear, you know, something that you keep for funerals or a gala fest, then of course you can hold on to it. Okay, these are gold summer sandals that I like. Those are kept. Oh, and these were also, now these are strappy sandals. I've had these for many, many years. I think that they're not comfy, and I've got other sandals. So those are going to go to clothes swap party. Let me just get a bit. I'll just hang up here. You can see that we're down in the basement. This is my, you know, when I go skinny dipping, I've got my towel. This is my Doctor Who towel. You know, it looks like the TARDIS. It was actually my son's, but I claimed it. And my dressing gown. Okay, so that's one for the clothes swap party. Good, at least one is gone. Okay, I've got more kind of ballet flats also from Gabor. Goldie ones, those are fine. And a beige pair. Now these are not too comfy. They're not the wide fit. I'll have a think about those. I'll put them in a bag. I'll have a think about those. I'm not sure if I'm keeping those or not. I'll put those in the top. Okay, right, down in the bottom. Okay, I've got some kind of wedge sneakers. I quite like those ones. Those I will keep. And then I've got some kind of goldy ones. And you know, when I was younger, I really hated gold or silver shoes. I thought it was something, you know, that only dancers wore or grannies wore, but actually they kind of go with anything, so I'm really into kind of, you know, not too bright coloured. Okay, those are keepers. These ones, they're also a kind of wedge thing. I never wear them, and they're quite nice. And you know what, I'm going to ask my friend Helena if she wants those. So I'll put them in the clothes swap party, but I never kind of wear green, and they're too kind of, they're just not, yeah, they're not being worn. So out with all. 2 pairs down, go me, go me. Okay, in here, oh yeah, and again I've got some heels, but I've had these for a long time and hardly ever wear them because they're not comfy. Because I hadn't realised at the time I had this problem, you know, with the front of my feet. So those are going to go to the clothes swap party. Yay, 3 pairs down. Okay, these Gabor ones, just black ones, I'll keep those. Okay, these I got for my daughter's confirmation, these, and they kind of remind me of kind of Thoroughly Modern Mother. Those I will keep. And then I have, you know, when I buy shoes, can you tell that I buy, if I find something I like, I get them in different colours, because I've got these ones with kind of peep toe and a little heel. I like a little heel, so I'm kind of feeling like I'm not going to topple over. And then I've got the same ones in a kind of dark fawn colour. So those are both keepers. I've had these for years. They are so comfy. And I tend to wear them every new year because they're easy to slip on and off for when we're going outside to do the fireworks and then I need to put my boots on. Right, these ones I bought in New York. We're in New York. And I was kind of looking for a pair of leopard skin shoes, but I got a pair of nice animal print shoes at the last clothes swap, which are really comfy, from Clark's. Not sure about those. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try them the next couple of days, and if I don't like them, those are going to clothes swap party. Right, those. Oh yeah, and these ones were from a clothes swap party. I've worn them once, but they're not. I'll try those on again this week. Yeah, because I don't think I need to hang on to those ones. Oh my goodness, let me see. We have 5 pairs so far. Okay, and then down here. Okay, these ones, I've had them for years, and I don't know why I was hanging on to them because I never wear them. Those are definitely going to go out. And this is the thing, you know, when we're decluttering, we get a really good idea of what we like and we don't like. And I bought these years ago. I haven't made a lot of mistakes shoe buying recently because now I need to have comfortable shoes. I just will not take shoes that are uncut. You know, I'm 50 years old now, and I'm not going to wear shoes that pinch my toes. That is not me any longer. Okay, these ones are from Marks and Spencer's, and they must be probably about 20 years old, but they are leather and they're comfy, so I'll keep those. Right. And these ones were from Gabor, but they're not the good fitting. And I like them because they had this kind of fancy bit on the side, but I'm not sure they're that comfy. So again, I'll try these ones this week, and if not, those are going out. Gosh, I'm making lots of space here. How's the time going? Okay, a wee bit more. Okay, these ones are a definite keeper. Those are my little snow boots, also from Gabor. Those are a keeper. Oh, and there's some down here, some hiding. Okay, these are my summer sandals from Gabor in the special fitting, and they're wedge ones, and they're nice. They're a kind of pale silver gold. They go with anything, so I can move those up now that I've got space for them. It's funny because I heard this thing, was it last year, that on average, most women have 30 pairs of shoes, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, that was dreadful. But actually, when I look here, I have a lot of shoes, and I always end up wearing the same stuff. Okay, these are nice sandals. Oh, hold on, let me just switch off the timer. But again, they kind of pinch my toes, but I will ask my bestie Helena, because she uses the same size as me, and she had looked at these ones and thought they were really nice. And I have some really comfy sandals now, so I think I can let these ones go. So that's another pair for Helena. Yeah, poor Helena and Vibeke, they're always the first up. No, do you want this? Do you want this? Right, okay, and the last thing are boots. This shouldn't take too long. Let me see if I maybe around a wee bit. Yeah, I'm sorry it's so dark, but you know what, you should be decluttering along with me. Okay, these boots I love. Those are from Wonders, the Spanish, and they are so comfy. And what I normally do with my boots is, if you've got any old magazines, this is a tip that I learnt from Flylady Melissa, you know, when I was Flylady Diane. We're not allowed to call ourselves that anymore. So ex-Flylady Premium mentor Melissa gave me this tip of using, you know, an old magazine to keep your boots in shape. So if you've got more magazines to declutter, that's a great thing. Those ones are fantastic, and you'll have seen on Instagram that I use those quite often. Okay, and then I've got another thing of two boots which are the same, two pairs of boots in different colours. These are from the Danish make called Peter Kaiser. They're kind of pull-on boots, and they are really comfy. So I'm keeping those. I've had those, gosh, probably for about 10 years now. The thing is that if you've got kind of quality boots, you know, you can keep them going. And sometimes, you know, the weather here is really bad in the winter, sometimes not so bad. So sometimes I've got my nice boots on, and other times I've got my snow boots on. Okay, and these ones, they are brown boots. I'm not really wearing too much brown right now, but they are nice quality. I'll hang on for them to them for now. Oh, okay, only a couple more pairs. But these ones, these are black boots that I've had for quite a long time, but actually I don't like, they're not that comfy. I can't kind of walk, you know, for a long time in them. So those are also going to go to clothes swap. And last one, oh no, hold on, I've got a few more. Okay, these beige ones I like. I don't wear them very often, but they are nice, so I'll keep those ones. And then the last, I'm still here. Okay, here I have Oh, I've got various insoles and things, so those are all to be kept. And also those gel insoles for making your feet feel nice. Okay, and the last ones, I've got a pair of old black little booties, but now I've got my Chelsea boots, which are pull-on ones, and these ones, these are also going to go to the clothes swap party, so out with those. Oh my goodness, space. The final frontier. Okay, and another pair of black ones. Those are also going to go to the clothes swap party, because I said I've got some really good comfy ones now, so I'm not prepared to kind of have my toes pinching or not feeling warm enough. Right, so I think that is me. Oh, there's one pair left underneath. Oh, actually two. Am I down at 30 pairs now? I don't know. Okay, these are a pair of Clark's ones. Not sure about those, but I'll hang on to them for now, because they might be quite nice in the spring. Actually, I got those from Mum, because they are one of those really comfort fits from Clark. So there, and a pair of black sandals from Echo, the Danish make. Those are comfy and they're a bit more fancy than the walking ones, so I shall hang on to those. Right, okay, let me just tally up, because I've got one pair of boots, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's more, twice 6, 7, my goodness, I'm on a roll today, 7, if I can get them out of the bag again, 7, 8, 9, phew, 10, okay, 10 pairs of shoes, or 10 pairs of shoes or sandals, and 1 pair of boots, and it's taken me, I spoke for a wee bit, so it's taken me 15 minutes. Well, if that doesn't convince you that focusing on one area is going to change things, then I don't know what will. Anyway, I'm going to put all these into bags. I've also got a couple of pairs I'm just going to try and see if I want to keep them or not. The rest are going to Helena or clothes swap party. And anyway, I shall be posting some other things, so you will see me even if I'm not here in reality. But anyway, may the hygge be with, oh no, hold on. Live long and prosper. May the hygge be with you. Jelly beans for all the Doctor Who fans out there, and I shall see you very soon, and probably there will be some more decluttering involved. Okay, that's it for me. Diane in Denmark, signing off.